This is exactly right.
We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
And we know how important it is to take care of it with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one. I've always used CeraVe.
They have little samples at my dermatologist as I'm leaving, and they don't do that with just anything.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye.
Summer is for adventures, road trips, and adding a whole lot of miles to your car.
That's why it's worth stopping at Valvoline Instant Oil Change first.
Their trained techs help you get road trip ready with an oil change and an 18-point maintenance check included with every oil change, checking your tire pressure, wipers, lights, and more.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change techs complete over 270 hours of training, so your car's in capable hands.
Best part? You can stay in your car and you're in and out in about 15 minutes.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Change wisely.
Goodbye. Hello and welcome
to My Favorite Murder,
the Minisode,
where we read you your stories.
It's email time. You want to start?
Sure. Okay.
One of our fakest intros
I
so
don't know
far.
what it was. Yeah.
We're just trying to get it done.
We are, and we will, and we have. Okay, I'm not going to read you the title. Hi, all. My sister introduced me to your podcast just after I'd had a baby who is now a whole second grader.
Oh, shit.
So thank you for keeping me entertained through endless stroller walks. I usually listen with headphones, of course. I didn't want her first word to be murder. I recently heard the hometown story about the girl who worked at a Spirit Halloween and found a squatter's apartment in the building. Remember that?
No.
It's so good. Let's get it back.
Holy shit.
And it reminded me that I actually have my own story to share. One summer during college, I worked in the dorms at Oregon State University doing maintenance, cleaning, small repairs, and linen changes for conference groups using the dorms as hotels. There was an old dorm just off campus called the College Inn, built in 1966 and closed in 2002. This story takes place in 2003. They planned to tear it down and build new apartments, but in the meantime, it was abandoned. Our maintenance crew was told to go inside to retrieve trash cans because obviously that was more important than our safety. So it's abandoned, it's dilapidated, it's getting torn down, and they're like, go in there and...
We need those old rubber trash cans.
Right.
They're expensive.
The building was deteriorating, creepy, and fascinating all at once. The big 60s-style lobby was full of leaves and broken glass, and most of the rooms had been trashed by squatters. I fucking love abandonment porn. It's my favorite. Some had graffiti or strange stories written on the walls. Others still had belongings left behind, like a sleeping bag and a letter from someone in prison. In one lounge, we found almost all the building's furniture stacked together and sprayed with a fire extinguisher. It hadn't been on fire. Apparently, someone was just having a chaotic good time. As we explored, I started noticing small black stars drawn on the walls. I followed them, realizing they formed a trail like breadcrumbs. Eventually, the stars ended, and when I turned around, I realized I was standing across from the roof access door. So naturally, I went up to the roof. It was a 7-story building, so the view was amazing. When I turned back toward the door, I noticed writing on it. It said, "Welcome to the Ninja Cafe." Underneath, there was a list of rules, mostly things like don't tell anyone about the cafe, don't throw things off the roof, and donate tea and coffee. That's when it hit me. All the furniture we'd found in the lounge had probably been part of a rooftop hangout, a squatter cafe. We finished grabbing the trash cans and were back out at our van when the supervisor got a call from her boss. She was warning us not to go in the building. But my supervisor was confused and said we had already finished. We could hear her boss yelling through the phone, "There is someone in the building." And my supervisor's face went white. Turns out someone was in the building with us the whole time.
Oh.
A passerby had reported seeing a flashlight moving around in the basement before we got there, but the warning didn't reach us in time. Nightmare fuel. SSTGM and don't talk about the Ninja Cafe, Chantal. That's it.
Oh, shit.
I just love abandoned building stories so much. And there was someone in there like following them around the whole time.
So there was like a rear window view that some neighbor had of like, the kids are here trying to find garbage cans and there's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, here's my first one. I'm not going to read you the subject line. It says, "Hi, Karen, Georgia, and the stellar MFM team. I'm currently listening to episode 475." And then in parentheses, it says, "Yes, I know I'm behind, but I'm embracing being the day one listener who started late and is still catching up. You were talking about working the till and having it come up incorrect at the end of the night, and I just had to write in. My first job many years ago was at the local Hallmark store. Think Beanie Baby fights and Precious Moments and Willow Tree Angel collectibles madness. One night, I got scammed by a quick change artist and thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Did this ever happen to you?
Yeah, for sure.
A man came in and made a purchase, which he paid for with a $100 bill. I used our fancy marker that detects counterfeit bills. How a marker does that? I have no idea. The $100 bill was legit, but he asked for specific bills as change. And then he asked for different bills. Right. And then, wait, never mind, $5 bills instead of 10. And my poor little 15-year-old brain just kept making change, not even registering that he wasn't exchanging all of it as we traded bills. That happened to me. I watched it happen to people.
That happens for any like teenager or like early 20s if you have a till job.
Yeah.
Because you get scammed because you're so naive looking and you don't know.
And those people are slick as hell. You just do not. They're so nice to you. Yeah. Like they scam you so good. Yeah. You don't know anything happened. Yeah. Okay, so cut to the end of the night as we were closing up. The till was short somewhere in the neighborhood of $250.
Holy shit. I was going to say like $20 because like really you can only get $20 out. Oh,
but if you keep doing it, you just kept doing it.
Oh, no.
While not much money for a Hallmark at the time, $250 in the year 2000 is what in today's money? Karen, Georgia?
Don't tell me. $250 in the year 2000 in today's money is, $250 is $600.
Close, $500.
Oh.
Very close. I thought, this is it. I'm screwed. I'm fired from my first job at the age of 15. I will never work again. Thankfully, my boss had also been working that night and was very understanding. I worked there for another year or so, and I was very diligent about making change from that day forward.
Yeah, it never happens to you twice.
Yes. Well, because it's so obvious. Yeah. Like, you feel so stupid. Thankfully, it hasn't impacted any career moves like I was convinced it was going to. Stay sexy and count the change, Melissa.
Oh.
Yeah. Keep your eye peeled for those. Can you break this? Yeah. Hold on, wait. It's them. They start changing their mind.
Give me back that 5 and give me 5 ones. Yep. And then I'll give you this. Yeah. Fuck you. God. No questions.
Yeah. That's the rule. No questions.
No questions. We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. The future has an annoying habit of always showing up.
That's why now is a great time to start planning ahead.
Enter Acorns.
Acorns is a smart way to give your money a chance to grow. You can sign up in minutes and start automatically investing, even if it's your spare change.
The Acorns potential screen shows you the power of compounding and how your money could grow over time. You can quickly adjust how much you're investing every day, week, or month to make sure you're always building towards your goals.
Whether you're just starting out or thinking about settling down, Acorns supports your big and small goals across every stage of life. Sign up now and Acorns will boost your new account with a $5 bonus investment.
Join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $27 billion with Acorns.
Head to acorns.com/MFM or download the Acorns app to get started.
Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns.
Tier 2 compensation provided. Potential subject to various factors such as customers' accounts, age, and investment settings.
Does not include Acorns fees. Results do not predict or represent the performance of any Acorns portfolio. Investment results will vary. Investing involves risk.
Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. A few important disclosures at acorns.com/MFM. Goodbye.
Summer means a whole new world for your feet.
They're walking more, sweating more, and going barefoot all day long.
For summer feet that need real comfort, there's Bombas.
Bombas has a whole line of sport-specific socks for golf, yoga, the gym, and every kind of runner.
They also make soft, supportive compression socks that are especially great for summer travel.
Bombas sandals and slides are made from super lightweight, cushy, waterproof EVA foam, so they feel incredibly comfortable.
And the best part? For every item you buy, Bombas donates an essential clothing item to someone facing housing insecurity, with over 200 million donations and counting.
I wore my Bombas compression socks on the plane ride to and from Italy. And listen, I'm a girl of a certain age at this point. It needs to be done. And I felt so comfy and so secure with my cute little Bombas socks.
So head over to bombas.com/MFM and use code MFM for 20% off your first purchase.
That's BOMBAS.com/MFM, code MFM at checkout.
Goodbye.
Okay. Klepto cats have feelings too. Hi, new listener here, and I wish I discovered you long ago. The minisodes give me life. After the first one I listened to, I knew I had just the story for you. Anywho, when I was younger, my family had a cat named Bo Diddles. He was the best cat who didn't really know how to cat. He had a bunch of extra toes, so it looked like he always wore mittens. It was his lifelong dream to one day climb a tree, but he just couldn't figure it out. He would make it about 4 feet up the tree and then freeze, not knowing how to proceed or abort. He would just look at my dad as if to say, "A little help here?" And my dad would have to go detach him from the tree trunk and place him back on the ground. This was a repeat occurrence. He was also afraid of birds. If the birds were eating from his food dish, he would sit next to the dish and cry until the birds had their fill and left, and then he would proceed to eat whatever they were gracious enough to leave behind.
Where's this cat from?
Mars, where they're all from. Bo Diddles did have a secret talent, though, stealing. He would steal anything that he could carry away in his mouth. Stolen items included writing utensils, my dad's small shop tools, my mom's wedding ring, and the little plastic caps that covered the screws at the bottom of the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. This thievery went on for years. One Christmas, my grandparents came to visit for a few days. My grandma did like animals, but she preferred to like them from afar. She never wanted to touch them and definitely didn't want them sitting or laying on her. This distant attitude towards cats just didn't jive with Bo Diddles. On the early morning of Christmas Eve, my grandma awoke on her back to find everything Bo Diddles had ever stolen over the years piled on top of her chest.
Oh.
All caps, everything. Sitting calmly on my grandma's belly and looking straight into her eyes was Bo Diddles, staring as if to say, "We good?" It was a peace offering, we think. In the end, we got back everything that was ever stolen, and my mom thankfully got her wedding ring back. We never did find out where he had been hiding his loot, so this shit had been gone forever.
Like he had it squirreled away somewhere,
Yeah.
and he finally was like, "You know what, Grandma?
Tonight's the night."
I'm going to give it back to you."
Spent the entire night back and forth leaving the cat. Like, I would be so honored, but of course, it wouldn't happen to me because I'd be like, "I love
She'd be
you."
like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah.
Oh, where was it hidden?
And why her? What was it about her? She have a scent? What do we got to do?
I was just going to say that. She must have smelled real good.
Yeah.
Cod liver oil. Something like that.
That remains a mystery to this day. Bo Diddles was one of a kind and just the sweetest little thieving punk one could ask for. Hope you enjoyed the story. Don't get murdered and all that. Franny.
Franny, what type of cat did you picture Bo Diddles to be?
Black and white.
I did a gray and black tiger stripey ones.
Oh, like tabby. It's what
Is that a
Mo
tabby?
is. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Because I feel like those guys love to carry stuff in their mouth and
Yeah. Black and white cats are like famously stupid, though, in a really great way. I feel like that could be the I see a large black and white cat.
but smart enough to get a
Yes.
real good heightened
Totally.
face.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I would have loved to seen that pile.
Yeah. Just a pile on her
So
chest.
good. Okay. It says, Family Treasure. Hi, Karen and Georgia. I hope you're well. I'm a longtime listener, second-time writer, hoping now we've opened the floor to stories you get asked to tell, or similar, that this story can now be a viable submission. So we open the floor to stories you get asked to tell.
Yeah. I feel like that sounds familiar, where it's like when you get to the party, if you tell them the story about the da-da-da.
Yeah, that's it.
I
So
have
it's a
those that
good one.
people ask me and I'm like, I can't tell it. Vince has to tell it. It's better from him, you know?
He knows how to set it all
Yeah.
up. Yeah. So I got engaged on Boxing Day 2023. Very exciting, and I was thrilled with my ring. My now husband laughed and said, I hope so, because apparently it was one of the many links I'd sent him.
Oh, I did that. I did that on Ambien, sent to Vince.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're thinking about stuff like this. It says, when you know, and I wanted a ring I'd actually like. Yeah. Fast forward to summer 2024, I'm having lunch with my parents-in-law and we're chatting about wedding plans when they casually ask, now, did you want to use the family gold for your wedding bands? Now, I didn't know there was family gold, so I was immediately picturing treasure chests, heirlooms, maybe a little pirate fantasy moment. Obviously, I said yes. A couple of weeks later, my fiancé comes home with a very old, very heavy matchbox. He opens it up and inside is a strange, bubbly lump of gold. Sort of looks like a moon rock. When I asked where it came from, he tells me the truth. His parents were dentists for over 40 years.
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, I was thinking there couldn't be anything that would make me say no to that. And that is it. And you just fucking hit it.
Apparently back in the day, when people had their gold fillings replaced, they'd be offered the old bit back. Most people said no, so the dentists kept it.
No, you can't have a rubber band ball of people's fucking mouth jewelry.
Old mouth jewelry. Replaced mouth jewelry. The family gold was decades worth of old fillings. And yes, we absolutely used it.
I would have Jan, tell the story about your rings.
You have to do it. Our wedding bands are made from tooth gold, as it's now affectionately known. See photo, the inside of the bands. Yes. Is it creepy? A bit. Do we love it? Completely.
Yeah.
So stay sexy and maybe check where the family gold came from before you get too excited about your family treasure, best jewels. There's the lump, and then
my God,
they engraved a tiny tooth on the inside of the band.
I love how much they just embraced the fucking weirdness of it.
Yeah.
I love this story so much.
Right?
Yeah.
Dentist family.
That is so fucking hilarious.
Be who you are, even if it's gross.
The lump of fucking tooth gold.
Do you want this tooth gold?
Disgusting.
Okay, I'm keeping it then. Okay. It's and that's how it melted down, but then it's but made beautiful bands.
Yeah, it's of course. It looks like a piece of chewing gum beforehand, but it still can turn into fucking rings. I love that. That's
a classic.
That's a classic. What's the story of a thing when people go, oh, I like your thing, and you go, thanks, and then just freak them out?
Yeah.
Thanks, it's my cat's whiskers that I got turned into a necklace, or it's the ashes of my gerbil from when I was a child.
Yeah.
I want those stories.
Yeah, that would be good too.
Or tooth gold.
Or tooth gold.
We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and unforgettable moments that make the season so special.
Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, gathering with friends, or simply soaking up every sunny day, Pandora Jewelry offers meaningful pieces designed to celebrate your unique story.
From sun-kissed metals that catch the light beautifully to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra, every detail is crafted to help you express yourself with confidence and style.
Explore charms, bracelets, rings, necklaces, and more, thoughtfully designed to complement every adventure and occasion.
Each design moves with you, from beach days and road trips to rooftop dinners, golden nights, and every memory in between.
Layer your favorite looks, mark life's meaningful moments, and create lasting reminders of a season you'll never want to forget.
Find the pieces that reflect who you are and where this summer takes you.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold.
Goodbye. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye. Okay, ready? I am the live show puker. Corrections corner.
What? Okay, just for clarity, there have been many. So I can't wait to hear.
Okay. Hello, ladies, esteemed colleagues, and fine furry friends. I am the live show puker. Not my finest moment in life, but also not my worst.
Hey.
In a recent episode, y'all were discussing in what city did this incident take place, and I would like to clarify it was the Egyptian Room in Indianapolis, 2017. Sounds right.
Sure.
The story. My friend Emily and I had secured VIP tickets for the show. Emily and I hopped in the car for the 3.5-hour drive from Columbus to Indy. I with a fifth of Espolon Silver tequila to keep me company for the ride. You see, I was also going through a pretty shitty breakup at the time, had not spent years in therapy yet, and only knew how to cope with my feelings by drowning them in copious amounts of drugs and alcohol.
Sure.
Been there. By the time we made it to Indianapolis, I had crushed that bottle.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
a fifth of tequila.
A fifth of tequila. We then went to our hotel bar where I had a double vodka soda. We then went to the Egyptian Room where I had 2 more doubles while waiting for the show to start. At this point, Emily was getting a lot frustrated with me because I had crossed over.
Yeah.
The lights went down, the music came on, the crowd cheered and applauded. Then I vomited all over myself, the chair, and the floor next to me. I then proceeded to basically army crawl out of the theater with a little help from my friend who, at that time, was highly considering not being my friend anymore. She threw me into an Uber, gave the driver $20 in cash to take me to my room. I completely missed the show, and Emily missed half. I felt horrible, and not just because I was extremely hungover the next day. Luckily, Emily forgave me. I will say, though, buying her a VIP ticket for the Ann Arbor live show and promising not to drink didn't hurt in obtaining that forgiveness.
Classy. Nice move.
I am now happy to report I'm living in Los Angeles, working as a chef, have met the love of my life. We have the best rescue pup ever, have been in therapy for 3 years, and have found a healthy relationship with alcohol.
Nice.
Oh, and Emily is still one of my best friends. And honestly, I am not sure what I would do without her in my life. Thanks for talking about this incident on your show and making me kind of a legend? Question mark, question mark. Katie, they, them. P.S. I'm the chef at Bub and Grandma's. If you ever pop in, say hello. I'll send you all the treats. One of the best fucking bread bakeries in LA. That all the restaurants get their bread from there, but there's also a cafe in Glassell Park.
Oh,
with
shit.
The best sandwiches and pastries.
Got it. We got to pop in.
We got to pop in and see Katie with a C.
We're here for Katie with a C.
Hi, is Katie with a C here? Give us everything.
They owe us a Glad bag, a snap out. Well, here's the thing, because they weren't there and their friend Emily wasn't there for the Glad bag snap out.
Right.
Which could have been a different show because people have thrown up a lot at our shows, Katie.
You're not alone, Katie.
Do not worry.
Give us pastries.
You literally talk to the city of Portland about every single person who's thrown up at our show because there have been many.
You're not the only, but you're maybe the first and the army crawler, and we love you for it, and we've all been there. It's okay.
I like that you just snuck in give us pastries while I'm making a different point. Give us pastries.
And give us pastries. That thing with the black sesame on top of the toast is like the best thing I've ever had in my life.
I have seen ads for that place on TikTok lately.
Yeah. They're like
people are going crazy and lining up for it,
it's
right?
like the best bread. They have pies. They have like all the good things.
Yes. Hey, pukers, write in. Do you think you're the one with the snap out trash bag? I guess that person wouldn't know because they threw up and left. Yeah. Okay. My last one is, I was the prankster teacher.
Oh.
So it says, hi, Karen and Georgia. The prankster teacher in Minisode 459 really had me crying in the shower. Sorry if it's weird that I listen in the shower, but as a former prankster teacher, I had to write in. I started teaching high school English when I was 22, which meant my students were only 8 years younger than me.
God.
I knew I couldn't scare them into submission, so I led with honesty, pop culture references, and some pranks. I blew an air horn during the death scene of Romeo and Juliet. I gave fake pop quizzes on the wrong story, but my personal favorite was the long-running rumor of my supposed hand modeling career. So good. I was in another teacher's classroom giving her my sub-plans for my upcoming absence, and a student asked why I was going to be out. My coworker immediately said, she has a photo shoot, she's a famous model. The students didn't believe her at first, but she insisted and said that the only reason they couldn't recognize me was because I only modeled hands.
Oh my God.
And that they believed, and the rumor spread. And there sealed a lie that I was somehow sucked into for the next 4 years. Watches, nail polish, food, every absence I had to come up with another fake campaign that I was jet-setting around the world to shoot. Freshmen would come into my class so excited that they got the hand model as their English teacher. Other teachers got into it, not letting me lift anything heavy or touch anything dirty in their presence to preserve the art. When I decided to leave teaching, so many students asked if it was to pursue my hand modeling full-time.
Yeah.
I know I should have come clean then, but I just couldn't help myself. I admitted that I was finally making enough from my hand modeling to leave the classroom.
Holy shit.
The next year, a teacher reached out to let me know that the students wanted to know how Miss B's hand modeling career was going. And that, my friends, is how teachers live forever. Maybe this wasn't a prank so much as a flat-out lie, but God, teenagers are so gullible. And sometimes it was just fun to fuck with them. I love and miss them all every day in the grown-up, corporate, model-less world. But if they're hearing this, I'm not sorry. Stay sexy and prank those kids. Sam, a.k.a. Miss B.
Oh, my God. There has to be someone listening.
I would love that. If you're listening and Miss B
was your teacher or you've heard that rumor.
Samantha B was your teacher,
right,
and you knew that she was a hand model that left because she was such a successful hand model.
Someone has done that, though. Someone's made a career out of hand modeling.
And
why shouldn't it be your fucking teacher?
So good.
It's so good.
It's so funny.
Send us your stories at myfavoritemurder@gmail.com.
And stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Elvis, do you want a cookie?
This has been an Exactly Right production.
Our senior producer is Molly Smith, and our associate producer is Tessa Hughes.
Our editor is Aristotle Acevedo.
This episode was mixed by Liana Squilacci.
Email your hometowns to myfavoritemurder@gmail.com.
Follow the show on Instagram at myfavoritemurder.
Listen to My Favorite Murder on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Goodbye.
Hey everybody, here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Calling all amateur detectives and podcast obsessives.
Virgin Voyage's second true crime voyage sets sail March 20th, 2027 for a 5-night escape to Grand Turk and the Beach Club at Bimini.
As part of the On Air at Sea collection, this immersive sailing brings together fan favorite podcasts, including Disgraceland, Buried Bones, and Wisecrack, for live recordings, behind-the-scenes access, exclusive meet and greets, and crime-themed programming that you won't find anywhere else.
All aboard our award-winning, kid-free ships.
Head over to virginvoyages.com/truecrime to secure your spot.
Goodbye.
I'm Nancy Glass, host of the Burden of Guilt Season 3 podcast. This is a story about a horrendous situation that destroyed 2 families. It's a scorched earth war that shows just how far someone will go to get what they want.
Cindy said I had to choose between the truth and my family, and I had to choose the truth.
Listen to Season 3 of Burden of Guilt on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.